We are underway, and Eddie, it doesn't get much more stacked than this. And look at these guys go after it.
This is going to be the pace all throughout. Bish is going to catch up, I can guarantee it.
At the moment, the two Lukes are absolutely neck and neck, and this is going to be critically important to stay calm and technical. And Bishop is tracking them all the way. And we've seen that a lot can change here as Luke Richardson is first on with the second sack. Stoltman right there with him, and Adam Bishop starting to trace his route down. But it looks like Richardson at this stage. So much can change. There's the pickup. Oh, the Highlander!
Fumble from Luke.
The experience kicked in. Stoltman with the win. Stoltman with the win. An absolutely exhausted Luke Richardson. Incredibly difficult. Almost passed out there. Fell forward onto the sandbag. Adam Bishop is done, and Luke Richardson may not finish. Wow!
You've come back, mate. That is on fire, mate. You are looking probably the best I've ever seen you. What's your body weight right now?
I'm about 153. Yeah, quite trim.
That's very slim. That's probably the best shape I've ever seen you, mate, and it's paid off. Your fitness there from start to finish was absolutely 100%. Didn't slow down at all, didn't make any mistakes. You seem very zoned in. How's the rest of the show looking for you?
Yeah, I'm confident. Get that one out of the way. That was a nervy one. And yeah, I'm here to win. That's it, simple. Do my job, win, go home, rest up, train, win another one. Easy.
Well, good luck to you, mate. Absolutely awesome. Big love, man. Thank you.
We are on the way, and Paddy explodes out of the gate, secures the grip, and this guy is an athlete, and Beatham's chasing him down. Surprise package there. Look at Sean Gillen move for a 160 kilos. Impressive stuff, Eddie.
Very impressive. Paddy is absolutely smashing this. The athleticism, he's not making any mistakes after. It makes you wonder how many times he's done this in training. He's absolutely smashing even knocking the bag over, picking it up, his hand positioning, perfect.
Now also look at this launch, and Paddy really fired the bag over, so quick over the ground, and he retrieves the ground so well when he comes back down the course, and this is fast. Paddy Haynes, a dark horse, hands off, job done, and that is good stuff from Paddy Haynes, and you can see what that meant to him. Eddie Hall is a fan, and he's over there cheering on Chris Beatham and Sean Gillen. Gillen feels like he's in quicksand and running out of time. Can either man finish, Ed?
Of course they can. Let's egg them on, guys. Come on.
There is the whistle, and the punishing event is over for these three guys.
Always, man. Why am I good at events? It's so tiring. Yeah, really happy. That's the start of the win. Let's see if anyone can beat it.
Now, you're known as the dark horse. A lot of people were talking about you as a star of the sport going forward, and we know that tonight you've got some really strong events. How do you see yourself here? Could we see you on the podium tonight?
Absolutely. I'm going to get out of the blocks well, hopefully. And yeah, trot on to that podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up for the dark horse, Paddy Haynes. Very impressive start, super athleticism. You heard the comments of Eddie Hall. Loved what Paddy was doing there, loved his work, and it's going to be a difficult time to beat. But the three men we're just about to introduce you to are certainly going to try. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet them now. Firstly, starting with this man. Not a hair out of place. He is representing England at 142 kilograms. It's the Flying Flynn. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Flynn. In lane number 2, welcome this man back from injury. He is evergreen and ever popular. representing England, Mr. Shane Flowers. And in lane number 3, anybody know this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, the Bull, Gavin Bilton. Ready to breathe some fire into this event. Here we go. Listen for the whistle from Darren Sadler, Flynn, Flowers, Bilton. On the way, and look at that start from Andrew Flynn. You talked about technique, Eddie. We're seeing 3 different but very effective techniques here.
Yeah, Flynn had a completely different approach. It worked for the first half, but he has to pick it up for the second. See if he does it again. That's a great pickup. I love this.
Tremendous stuff from Flowers and Flynn, and Andy just ahead until that second element. But the power of Shane Flowers off the floor was ridiculous there, Eddie. And it's him with the little lead and seems to be measured as he makes his way back down the course for the 3rd bag. Shane Flowers over. And this is critical now. This next pickup, he knows it. It's successful, and he just needs to make his way down to the platform. Keep calm, keep diligent, and you can see just how hard that is. Flowers is hands off. He will take the heat. And Flynn, it seems to be getting very hard there. Ball, Bilton, from nowhere, Eddie.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Look at the face. Andy Flynn, absolutely brutal. I could see your thought process there.
Yeah, I mean, first big show back after bicep surgery last year. When I saw this event, terrifying. But you know, all good. Roll on deadlift, let's go.
Now, great event for you to start, mate. Very, very solid. Is this your favorite event of the night, or where do you see your big strength?
It's a good event in terms of points. I could pick up quite a lot. I hate it, though. It's evil.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Flowers, we'll let him get backstage. Andy Flynn, come over here, mate. It's all about the pleasure and the pain, Andy, and we could see just how hard that was when you were heading towards the platform, and you could probably even hear the footsteps of Gavin tracking you down.
No, I don't think I was here. I can barely see, but, you know, that was, yeah, about after the 5th load. I was contemplating life. But I made it, thanks to Shane shouting at me there. That was grim.
Let's bring in the bull, Gavin Bilton. Gav, you could hear the reaction of the crowd, mate. You've always been someone that feeds on that crowd reaction. Now, we were speaking to Eddie beforehand. He said this was the hardest event for you by far tonight. You got to be glad that's in the bag.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose. Finishing is huge points. This is brutal. I'm not sure why Darren Sadler hates us so much, but thank you, Darren. But happy to finish here. On to the next. Let's go win it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bull, Gavin Bilton.